The glamorous and global phenomenon Pink Martini is bringing their flair and musicality to Wharton Center. And ahead of their 30th anniversary concert, we have the honor to talk with the dynamic vocalist China Forbes, who leads this vintage chic pop orchestra. She joins us now. How's it going?
Great. It's a gray morning in Portland.
Well, things are brightening up here in Michigan now that you are joining us, of course, and you and the rest of Pink Martini will be joining Mid-Michigan in just one day. And let me tell you, we are definitely ready for you because the range of music that Pink Martini covers in terms of musical genre is so unique. So we want to know, how are you able to make it all work?
It's interesting. I mean, I think the cohesion of it is that Thomas Lauderdale, who founded Pink Martini, loved so much variety and diversity from the beginning that as we added songs in different styles and in different languages, it was all sort of gone. It went through the sieve of his aesthetic. So it all holds together through that. It's like the classical piano that he plays with the jazz musicians and all the different musicians from so many different backgrounds, all kind of contributing their different styles, makes the Pink Martini style, which is not really easy to describe, and nobody else does what we do. So it's pretty cool.
No, I like that. It really is kind of hard to describe, but that's what makes you all stand out and be successful for these past 30 years, which is what you're celebrating on this tour. So what can audiences expect Thursday night?
Well, it's really interesting because we have such a big repertoire that to make a show and pick just 20 songs or whatever we can fit into the time limit is really hard, because you always feel like, oh, but what about that song? I love that song, you know. So we recently have tried to add in even more songs that we don't normally do. And also we do a medley now where we sing in 30 languages, but during the course of a show, we can't sing in 30 languages, but now we do a medley where we fill in all of the rest of the languages in one medley. So that's pretty fun. I think we do 15 more languages in one song or something.
I love how you say that you're going to be singing 15 or 30 languages so nonchalantly, because that's a big deal and something to be so proud of. But speaking of being so proud, I know many people for Mid-Michigan are super proud of Pink Martini's manager, William Tennant, because he's actually from St. John's, Michigan. So what's it like to work with him?
We love Bill. He's been with us. Has he been with us 20 years? Wait, is that possible? Oh my God. He's been with us a long time now. It's interesting because Bill has to, do the business side, but he's also our friend. And so he's just so adorable and part of the family. He manages to be really approachable and friendly and super firm and strict. It's the Michigan way, right?
Yes, that is the Michigan way, and us Michiganders can see you this Thursday night. So what do you hope audiences learn from your performance?
Yeah, just to be lifted up, inspired to do more positive things in their lives, and also to just really be open to diversity and inclusion, because we're our band is all about that. And to get to know your neighbor, we have a conga line at the end of the night where everyone congas through the whole theater with strangers, holding shoulders. And that's kind of a great metaphor for the whole show, I would say.
I love that, and honestly can't wait to be a part of that line. But thank you so much for joining us, China, and safe travels here. And remember, you guys all at home can be a part of that fun too this Thursday at 7:30 over at Wharton Center, and you can get your ticket information right on the screen.